Guys, the word procrastinate. Hi you, my name is Dupe and this is a day in my life video. Welcome to this side of YouTube. Today I have two events that I am attending. One is virtual, the other one is in person. So for the virtual one, I volunteer for a not-for-profit company. The company is in the US and I'm volunteering for them because I can do that virtually. So, and today we are having some sort of info session for some people we are trying to bring on board, and I am presenting. So the whole of this morning I will be rehearsing my part of the presentation because I'll be covering about 10 slides and I'm starting first, and the event is about 4 p.m. but I won't be finishing with them because I need to get to my second event, which is in person, and that is happening in downtown. And the event time is 6 p.m. so I have to leave the house before 5 so that I can catch a train at 5 that will get me to downtown. The train is going to take about 40 minutes or thereabout to get me to the downtown. So other events, the in-person event I'm going to is like a networking event for professionals, and that is one of the things that I'm planning on doing more of this year because I do notice that I don't do that much of it. You know, I did my year plan and I used this year compass booklet. So when I was reviewing my 2022, I realized that I wasn't networking and I would need to network to achieve some certain things in this my life. But first, let's have breakfast. I'm making plantain. Guys, to be honest, this in-person event I'm going for, I don't know what to expect there because I haven't done that before. I haven't been there before. I really don't know what to expect. I don't even know if I'm going to be the only black person, but I'm trying not to think of it too much so that I don't get discouraged not to go, because this year we got to meet people, we got to change things. No one is an island, so yeah. How many minutes do I have left? Okay, 8 minutes. I'm looking at my phone. I'm running out of memory storage on my phone and I have 8 minutes left on the storage right now. Anyway, I am supposed to be at another meeting this morning. I think the meeting has ended, if I'm not wrong. It's a volunteer meeting where I write the minutes of the meeting for them. I haven't been attending for a while and I know that they really needed someone to write to be a scribe. Okay, so I was thinking of going back to the meeting to write minutes. I actually ate it, by the way, but they needed the help. Okay, so, and I was willing to do it. But I hate writing minutes. I did that for 3 years in Nigeria. It was good at writing. I was reading the volunteer channel and I saw that someone is willing to be the scribe. And when I saw that, I was so happy. At least people are now warming up to that role. A lot of people don't want to write minutes, I know. But I was actually happy saying that someone else is willing to take up that bit. While the day is going on, I will be working on my TikTok account. I have some videos that I need to work on. One that needs a voiceover, and I also need to reply some comments with video. I don't know if I'm going to eventually be able to do that because I've been procrastinating for a while. Guys, the word procrastinate. Please tell me I wasn't the only one that was calling procrastinating as procrastinate, like procrastinate and procrastinate. I realized recently that I have been pronouncing that word wrongly. I have been pronouncing it procrastinate all of my life. Meanwhile, it is procrastinate. Oh my god, oh my god. When I knew, I was a little bit shocked because I'll be pronouncing that word with my chest. Procrastinate. Hey, I did procrastination. We can continue with the rest of the day. Shall I go back? Okay. Maybe I'll try Skype. I'm seeing a reminder on my phone telling me that it is time for me to read my year compass. So one of my plans this year is to go through my year compass daily so that it keeps me on track on my goals, what I plan to achieve for the year. Because I feel like reading it will always remind me, telling me something like, okay, yesterday you did not do what you're supposed to do. So when I read it daily, I'm able to plan my day. I know that for everything that I do every day, I am working towards achieving my goals. So for example, I plan on growing 2 TikTok accounts, and I have plans on the idea of content that I want to put on the other accounts, of course my personal account and the other accounts. I know the kind of content that I want to put on the account. So each time I go through here and I'll be like, okay, we need to work on TikTok today, we need to work on YouTube today. So it just keeps me on track, and I think I love the idea of that's my daily reminder saying read your year compass. Even if I do not eventually open the year compass, I know that I have something called year compass that I can open. But the idea is to always read it first thing in the morning before I start my day. Guys, this is a different phone entirely. This is my former phone, and I'm recording with this because I need to use my other phone. I am writing script for my TikTok video that I want to post. It's a productive video, but I want to put a voiceover on the video. So currently I am watching the video and then write the script. So this video is like an unboxing video and also a demo video. I got an item from Amazon and I unboxed it and also demoed how the item works. So I want to write a script for it so that this can go up on my other TikTok account. Okay, I just finished writing my first draft for the script, and I'm going to see if it synchronizes with what I have currently. So I edit my video in CapCut. My portrait videos, I prefer to do them on my phone. I should be using a microphone. I need to make my voice sound so nice, but first this is a testing because some people are running up here and I don't want their sound reflecting in my video. So testing. Unbox and demo this Little Virgin 360 degrees full color light with me. I didn't press record. Okay, stop. Go back. Okay, now. Unbox and demo this Little Virgin 360 degrees full color light with me. Okay, now let's listen back to it. 360 degrees full color light with me. I started too early. I didn't wait for the recorder to finish its countdown. It would normally count 3, 2, 1 and then I would start, but I didn't wait for that. Guys, I got this Little Virgin 360 degrees full color light from Amazon for my UGC career. It comes with Type-C cable for charging, and here is the little. That is a wrap I have posted on TikTok. Now it's time for me to rehearse my presentation. I have just 10 minutes to present about 10 slides. So actually I have 15 minutes for my slides for my presentation. But I am rehearsing with 10 minutes so that I do not exceed 50 minutes. Okay, so I'm timing myself. This is 10 minutes right now. Whatever I'm saying, I should be able to finish it within that time. So let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Dupe and I'm a Scrum Master and also a content creator living in Toronto, Canada. I am one of the co-leads for this program and I will be taking on the presentation from here. If you have a question, you can leave it in the chat or just write it somewhere. We'll take it during our FAQ session. Who are we and what's the purpose of this team? We have volunteers and also the program managers for this program. Okay guys, I just finished and I did 10 minutes and 31 seconds. That's a win. That is a win. Okay, what time is it? 1:43. By another hour I will practice again. Guys, okay, 20 more minutes for me to start this presentation. And I am dressed. The moment I finish up with the presentation, I am just going to say my goodbye to my team and grab my jacket and be on the way out. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my thermal pants down here and I'm just putting on this top all over it. However, I'm wearing something under it because it's good. Okay, it's good. And I'm still going to use my scarf to cover my neck. It's pretty good out there, but this is who I am or what I am right now. I'm going to do my last rehearsal or practice and just sit down and wait for the rest of the people.
Line 1, form on. Please stand.
Central Customer University due to security incident at Eglinton Station. Transit bypassing the station at this time.
Guys, I am finally in downtown, and I'm saying finally, I'm like really finally here because I left home so early. I left home before 5 and this is 6:30 and I still haven't gotten to where I'm going to. Isn't that funny? Because guys, oh my god, I got lost. I need to go out more often and take this public transport more often than not, or more. I actually need to get used to taking trains in this Toronto because almost the way I lost there, I just lost left, right and center any which way. I'm still on the road. Okay, it's the place where I'm going to, but welcome to downtown Toronto where all the happenings are happening. Where the happenings and the blah takes place. The event I went for, guys, there is a whole story to tell about that, and I need to get home to be able to tell that story. However, let's enjoy downtown at night. So I'm at this place right now, which is looking so cool. Oh my god, this place is so, it's so beautiful, and people are on this ice rink skating. Guys, enough is enough. I am finding my way back to Union Station, so I do not miss my train.
Train.
Guys. Oh, Jerusalem. See that event I went for. Let's just say I went to downtown to go and watch people skating on the ice rink because oh God Almighty, you know what? I found the location and then I got to this location. Where I was going to was 180 Simcoe Street. Then I saw 180, okay, and I was in front of this building and the doors were locked. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin? How am I supposed to enter? Luckily for me, a black man was also there trying to enter and we just couldn't enter. So I was just out there and I saw this small metal pole. It has like square edges and it has all these you know, this thing where you just press and the door would open, and this thing has all of that and so many things on it. I wasn't even so sure and I was like, okay, maybe we needed to press something here. I was pressing things were not pressed. Press or press like oh shit, kilo shele láàrin bad. So then I saw one small button just by the side of one little area that was sort of perforated. So I pressed on the button, then I heard a voice. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm hearing a voice coming out from this metal pole. And then I heard a voice. I couldn't really make out what the person was saying because I wasn't expecting a voice to come out of that metal pole. But because I heard a voice, I just responded, we are trying to get in. The person said, then suddenly one security man appeared just opposite us inside, and it was not asking us, where are we going to get? This is 180 Simcoe. We have a meetup here. The man that I met was also going to the same event I was going to. So we were talking, we have a meetup here, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, call the person so that they bring you in. Call who? We don't have any contact of any person. They just told us, come to Simcoe Street, 3rd floor. That is where we are. Now we are here, isn't this 180 Simcoe? The man took like 3 to 5 minutes, calling and saying no matter of things, calling his colleagues. He was trying to tell someone that, okay, there are some people out here trying to come in. They are going to, they said they have an event here. Anyway, at the end of this security guy's conversation with his colleagues, he eventually let us out of the building. So we entered and then went out on the other side of the building. And then he showed us, okay, that is 180 Simcoe. Okay, where we were initially, was it not 180 Simcoe? Like, how is the numbering like this? We got to the main entrance and we couldn't enter. The other 180 Simcoe they took us to. We got there, we couldn't enter. We were pushing this door, this revolving door where you pass through like this. We were trying to push it so we could go in. It wasn't pushing. There was also a single door by the side of it. We were trying to open it. It wasn't opening. Luckily for us, we saw a man coming out of that building. So immediately he opened the door to get out. We got in. The moment we enter like this and the door locked, bam, that was how we locked ourselves inside. But we were in the lobby, but we've locked ourselves inside. And I'm going to tell you what that means. Okay, so we were in the lobby. Then we saw different screens everywhere. And this screen was asking, what floor are you going to? And we were tapping on 3 because we're going to the 3rd floor. We were tapping on 3, 3, 3. And we were looking around. No elevator door was opening. Is this not how to call the elevator again? No elevator was opening. And there were like so many elevators around, but none of it were opening. We kept on tapping. We now went to one elevator that we feel like, okay, let's use it. And then we started pressing 3 on the screen so that the elevator could open. It wasn't opening. Then I realized that the screen was responding with a message like asking us for our security details. So apparently there was this a scan icon on the screen, so we were supposed to tap a card so that the elevator would open for us, but we didn't know that it was supposed to be like that. So we were there looking around. How do we get in? How do we get to the 3rd floor? Again, luckily for us, somebody came out of the elevator and immediately came. I rushed inside. The door was even closing like this. I put my hand inside. Yeah, don't close. Then I waited for the man to join me. The man joined me in the elevator, but there was no button to press to take us to 3rd floor. There were no buttons inside that elevator. We couldn't press, we couldn't move. The door was just open and we were just there. The elevator wasn't going up, it wasn't going down. We were just there. And it didn't even close. We were just there. That was when we realized that there was no way we would be able to get to anywhere without anyone from this building letting us in. You know, at that period in time, I was tired. I was exhausted. It was like past 7 already. The thing that we finished 8 o'clock. It was already past 7. I just went to sit down somewhere in the lobby and I was just resting. Then suddenly the man was saying, we can't even get out. I was like, ha. So the moment we entered, we locked ourselves in and we would still need an access key or something to let us out. Because in my head, I was like, I'm just going to rest for a while and then I'll just go back to the Union Station and go take my train. But we were locked in. We couldn't go in and we couldn't go out. We were just in the middle. We were just there. You know, at that point in time, I just started laughing. Bad situation with laughter. Oh my god. Then again, I stood up. There was also one metal stuff at the door, that one was inside, unlike the other one that was outside. This one was inside, so no one can actually get in. But with the door, with that thing at the door inside, there were so many things on there. I saw one wave your hand if you are using wheels or something. I was waving my hand like this. The thing was not opening. Oh my god. I started touching everything on this metal stuff, and then I pressed the button. That one was sounding, started making noise. Then suddenly someone just came out from the elevator and was like, why are you looking for something? It's like, we are here for a program. They're here for a program. It's like, oh, for how long have you been waiting here for? Like, oh god, they just take us upstairs. In fact, at that point in time, I was contemplating, should I just say, please let me out, or follow them upstairs? Anyway, I was like, I'm already here. Let me see what the setting is, how many people are even there to start with. So that was how we were eventually able to get in. So we got in. I was so tired. I just sat down, grabbed my water, take some. At the time that we entered, they were rounding up a presentation and they were going on break. So after the break, they will now go into groups and discuss some certain things. So while I was there, it was going on to like 7:30, and I know the train I needed to catch was like 8:13. I was looking, I was weighing my options, thinking of so many things. Does it worth it? Should I stay? Should I not stay? You know, I was saying that I hope I won't be the only black person in the room. If that man wasn't there, I would have been the only black person in the room. They were all white. White I don't get it. They were all white. Anyway, so everyone around started getting up to the break room. There were pizza. Lori bit of that. I don't pay one pizza. There were pizza, beverages, people were there taking some, and some were sitting just chilling, waiting for the break to be over. And it was at that point in time I made up my mind that, you know what, I can't stay for this because I don't even know the things they've discussed ahead of time. They've been talking for about an hour, 30 minutes or so, and now they are just forming groups. What am I going to be doing in the group? For what? Doing what? Saying what? Listening to what? Something that I do not understand. Anyway, I just carried my bag. I went to look for the lady that let us in, and I asked her to please let me out. So she went back and took me downstairs. And she was like, have you been waiting for long? I was like, yeah, we've actually been there. And she was like, oh, they would have to do a better arrangement sometimes. And I was like, oh, maybe I get there early and I don't get there late another time. Maybe I get there early, but I did try to get there early. I did try, just that I had logistical issues. Anyway, guys, that was the end of my day. Oh, and I didn't tell you my presentation was good. I didn't know that it was good, but people were messaging me and telling me, Dupe, that was good. And also because they were Nigerians in the meeting, they were like, they felt so proud of me seeing someone like them speaking confidently doing a presentation like this, and they felt so proud of me. I feel so proud of myself. Anyway, thank you for spending this day with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to see you in another one. Bye.